Yes guys, how you doing? So brand new vlog today. We're going to do a 3-hole Carter versus golf vlog, and I'm here with my new Tag Golf Edition watch. Let's see how it performs. Let's see if it speeds up play and gives me some good yardages. Right, this is without a doubt going to be the sweatiest vlog I've done so far. We're pretty close to hitting 50 degrees, so with the humidity it's pretty hot. Right, so as we see, we've got a bunker in the middle of the fairway, 189 to reach it, and 305 to clear it, which is pretty much in my driver range. But I'm still going to go driver because I always aim down that left side of the rough to kind of stay away from it. So I do take a bit of a gamble on this tee, whereby I don't mind being in the left side of the fairway or the left rough to try and avoid that middle bunker, which is in driver range. So strategy wise, I'm going against the yardages just because I'm trying to think of my second shot. So I always like to try and play aggressive anyway, that's my nature. So down the left. Like that. So as I mentioned, I get past that bunker, I get 305 past the bunker, I'm in the rough, which is absolutely fine. This time of year in particular, the rough is not too severe. So as we come into the watch now, got 108 yards to the middle, flags towards the front, so 84, so about a 90-yard shot. Terrible. Alright, pretty standard for courses this time of year. Grass is obviously starting to die, the change in the type of grass. We are literally hitting 50 degrees of weather, so you get a lot of bear lies in and around the rough, which to be fair, which is quite nice to be in the rough. You don't really mind it, to be honest. It's not really rough anymore, which is good. Nice way to play golf. I think that's a gimme. Alright, second hole, 550 yards to the middle of the green. Not going to worry about that. Left bunker is 306 to reach, which is in range, it's slightly downwind, so it's on the left side of the fairway, it's on the left rough anyway, so the idea is obviously to be in the fairway and to be right of it. So I'm just going to blast this, hopefully stay right of that bunker, which I probably should do. Hitting little fades with the driver at the moment, so the left side's not massively in play. Well, unless you maybe slightly pull it, but it wasn't hit very well, so I doubt it's gone 305. Right, so my options at the moment, I've got a 170 or 180 yard layup into the middle of the fairway, which will leave me around about 80 yards into the green, or I've got 250 to the front of the green, 265 to the middle and about 275 to the back. So my nature, I'm going for it. I'm here to score. 3-wood, great little lie. As I was saying on the last hole, when the rough gets like this, it's absolutely no issue. Oh, that is good. Okay, so the only thing I am forgetting, if I'm going to be completely honest, I'm forgetting to tag my shots. And I did that in the past when I used a couple of other different types of GPS. For tracking of the stats and how far the clubs go. So that's probably the only thing I forget to do, and if I'm honest with you, it's not something I'm massively bothered about in terms of knowing. I kind of know how far my clubs go, so I wouldn't be doing it for that reason, to be honest with you. The one thing, the option of the watch I would use is my score, if I wanted to keep score, and my putts. I wouldn't be massively into the stat side of it and what my clubs do. But I know a lot of the guys that I teach so they use different GPS systems, and they've been asking me about this, and it is good. For some people it works great. For me personally, I wouldn't stick to it. Just driving up to a couple of the tee shots, I've kind of gone, forgot again. So my average tee shot's probably about 100 yards at the moment. So that does vary, but otherwise the accuracy of the yardages is fantastic, and that's all I want. That's all I want a GPS smartwatch for. Alright, 2 putts. Very difficult bunker shot. Alright, third hole, middle trap, middle of the fairway, 260 to carry it. So, big dog's out, we're going for it. Let's see if I can see it through the ball because I've got sweat in my eyes. Slightly into wind as well, so I need to catch this. Oh, okay. That was a messy swing. Blaming the heat, just blaming the sweat. Okay, so 125 to the middle of the green, but the flag's just short of the middle, so I can go 120 to in and around where the flag is. Front edge of the green is 113, but I'm going to go for around about the 120 yardage. So 126 to the middle, pretty much 110, 113 to the front. I'm going to go for the 120, kind of really pretty much in the middle of the two. Wind's off my back, so I've got a gap wedge. Stay. Woo. We're dancing. Go. Kidding me. That is scandalous. Oh well. 3 pars. Hi guys, big thank you for joining me out here today. 3-hole vlog, Carter versus golf. 50 degrees, so that's why I'm not doing 6 or 9 holes. We've halved today. Massive thanks to Tag Heuer for sending me out the connected golf watch to give it a try on the golf course. Pretty much first time really using a smartwatch. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the accessibility of trying to figure out how far it is to bunkers. Funnily enough, I've actually never really looked at how far it is to bunkers. The more I play and the more I get around, I'll start to use it from probably a better strategy standpoint and kind of figure out maybe if I need to kind of go down a club or go up a club or etc. So that's been pretty good. It's a good way as well, kind of getting your depth of the green, get depth perception on the green, trying to figure out where the flag is. It's not just a front, middle and back you can use it for. You can be a little bit more specific and maybe go kind of a quarter of the way up the green or 3/4 of the way up the green as opposed to just front, middle and back. So you can get a couple more yardages as to exactly where you want to try and hit your ball to on the green as well. Obviously from the stats point of view, it's not something I massively use if I'm being perfectly honest. I've tried others in the past, Arcos and Game Golf. Never been a massive fan. I just forget to do it if I'm being perfectly honest. But I have some clients that use it and they use the stats, and we talk through the stats in golf lessons. So from that respect, everyone's different. It's a completely personal point of view on that. What I did do, I kept my score and I kept my putts. And for my golf, I feel like that's pretty much all I need, just to see how many 3 putts I've had. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe to the channel. Lots of content to come. Even over summer I'm going to be filming, so the dedication to film is massive because trust me guys, 50 degrees, I'm drenched. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. See you soon.